My name is Julie, and I have actually been part of the Diabetes Advisory Council here at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota for about 5 years. And it actually started because when I was in to see my endocrinologist, I complained that some of the information and education was really not available at a time that a patient needs. He thought I had some good ideas and invited me to participate in this group for the long haul. I was actually talked to about my diabetes from a primary care physician for probably 8 years before I really took it seriously. I wasn't having any symptoms, it really wasn't showing up, so I kind of ignored it. Finally, he sent me to a physician in endocrinology that really believed in this shared decision making, and that's where things really made a difference for me. It wasn't somebody saying, here's what you should do. It was a difference of saying, here's all the options, and there's lots of options, and now let's talk about what makes sense for you. So I really got a chance to talk about what are the benefits and risks for different ways to treat this. And especially for diabetes, I have to be in this for the long haul. I can't just do this for 10 days or 6 weeks, but I have to do this the rest of my life. And so I have to figure out how to make this my own. And I also think, medicine has had so many new options open up that there's not just one choice that's right for everybody. And my physician knows about how the body works and what the options are, but he doesn't know about me. He doesn't know what my preferences are, or my lifestyle, and what will work for me. And so it's really in working together. I would tell you that I've become a better participant in this process too. I used to just show up at the doctor's office and say, okay, heal me. And now I do some research on the web. I look up things. I try to see what other people are saying. I talk to others that have the same chronic condition that I do. And then when I go in, I actually have 3 particular questions that I have on my list, at least to focus my attention and his time on the things that are most important to me. So I don't leave the office saying, oh, I wish I'd asked this. And so it's that preparation that makes a big difference in this shared decision-making process too. I would say that a misconception about shared decision-making is that it takes a lot more time. And I think it does take more time up front, maybe the first visit or 2. But in the long haul, when I look at the past several years, my diabetes has been in much better control. I am in his office much less. The biggest question I have is, my blood sugars are going too low, and what's the next medicine I should get off of? What I found is that actually being part of that decision-making process, I have held closer to the treatment that I should stay with. Not to say I do everything perfect, but I am a well-controlled type 2 diabetic now, and I can tell I'm living healthier, and I know that will make a difference for me in the long run.